Hello everyone, welcome to the App Review Wednesday, and today I'm going to do my review on the daily Craigslist app for iOS. This is an app that I've actually used for a long time. Actually, this is actually one of the original iPad apps that I actually used when I had my iPad, or my forced iPad. So I've used this app for, I don't know, maybe 2 years, 3 years. I've used it a long time, just because I somewhat use Craigslist a lot. So I started to using a app that made it look better. This was before they actually had this one feature that I will show you in this. Released it, but Craigslist finally reached the ability to do this. And there isn't really any good Craigslist apps out there. I've went through a lot to try to find one that's great, and this is the only one still that I find easy to use and not confusing to use, and it just works correctly. There is two versions of this app. There was a full version and a paid version, or a free version and a paid version. The full version basically removes the ads and gives you more options to save the post. With the free app, you can only save like 3 posts or 2 posts if you want to like bookmark them like you would traditionally on a desktop. And so that's basically the only major differences. And also, when you do buy this, and if you do have an iPad, make sure you buy the one that also includes the iPad and iPhone together. It's the same price. They have 2 apps out there, and if you just buy just like the iPad only one, then you won't have an ad-free one for your iPhone. So make sure you purchase if you do decide to purchase, make sure you do decide to purchase the one that works on both devices. So when you first open the app, this is what it takes you to, is your main location, where you view most of your stuff. As you can see, you got the save searches. Recommended apps is just something they put in there so you can download their apps that they advertise, and they've paid to get advertised in the app. And then for sale is for like the for sale category for like you traditionally would find on Craigslist. And then this is all the different options that you have, all the categories they have. And then up here you can view the posts like this, like a list post. And also they have a map feature where you can click on map, and it will find where most of the posts are. And then you can go around and see where some of the posts are and if any of them are close to you. And then if you want to click on one, it takes you to the one that actually shows it. Actually what posts are actually there. So if you click on the 23, takes you zoomed in to a more in detailed look, and then for multiple ones you can. So that's pretty neat, especially if you want to find something that's really local. That's a pretty nice option to do. And then if you want to go back, you can just click list, and it takes you back to your list. They got a filter, different things you can filter it by. Prices and different things. I don't use that often. I find it kind of annoying. So, for example, let's go to this one, and this is what traditionally it would look like. Basically, it looks almost the same as it would on the desktop. So that is a different thing. And then you can view original post, and it will actually take you to the original post. And you can click on your photos, and it changes your photos. And all that. It's all fairly easy, just like you traditionally. And then down here, you can favorite. That will also save it or flag it. I think this is actually meaning if it's like fake. Yes. and then you can reply to it. You can find contact email, and if they have a contact email, it will allow you to open the mail app and send something to it. And then print if you want to print it off. And then, of course, your share button down here. So overall, fairly easy. And as you can tell, the ads only stay up on top of here. They don't disappear and come up like on the bottom or something. Always up here on iPhone app. And also, they have it where you can manage your account too, down here and post things. Locations. This is what's kind of interesting about this app is you can actually select 2 locations. If I had another location, let's just add one real quick. Let's just add Boston and click done. I can actually have Boston and St. Louis's locations both in the app. So whenever you're viewing it, it will show both posts for each location. So that's something that really nice, especially if you live in like an area that kind of has 2 major Craigslist. You can add them to it, and you can always view them at the same time. And then they've added like your favorites where they'd go here. And then rewards is something they've recently added to this app. I have never really used it that much because I keep changing devices and different things, so I can't keep my rewards. So this is basically just some things you can do in the app to get like gift cards and different things. It's okay if you use this app a lot. Like I know on my old iPad, I could have totally got something on it, but I never went to the hassle of doing it because actually redeeming the points are kind of annoying because you have to go one by one. Every time you earn them, you have to go in here and you have to click on earn or something, and you have to constantly keep doing that. You can't keep you can't like select them all. You have to go one by one, and then it's going to play an ad. So that's basically what this app does. It's a really nice app. Like I said, I've used it for years now, and I really, really enjoy it. And they haven't made it any updates that actually I've been very disappointed in. All their updates that they do, they always improve something that makes it easier to use the app. So I hope you liked this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I will see you guys in the next one. And I'll leave a link down below where you can download this app on your iPad or iPhone. And so, yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next one. See ya.